Katie, you lost your parents. Welcome home. You're my niece. I'm gonna do everything I can to make this place feel like home. Just wish I could see them again.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? In today's video we're going to talk about the Megan movie. Now I watched Megan in this 2023's February, and I thought the movie was pretty good. I didn't have much expectations from the movie, but at that time there was no movie, and I was like, yeah, let's give it a try. Let's see how this goes. And I pretty much liked the movie. At first I thought this movie wasn't gonna be that good, but I don't know. The movie has a pretty simple story about the robotic doll gets in a home of a girl whose parents died, and yeah, becomes the friend of that girl, but the robot is evil. It's like a typical doll or a robot serial killer type of chemistry. If you know, you know. Uh, yeah, I actually liked the movie a lot. Actually, I it was, I think, 1.5 hour. The movie was 1.5 hour, and each of the minutes seemed really interesting to me, and I never was bored. Actually, it's interesting to see. I was never bored. Out of all that time, I was never bored about this movie. I actually like this movie a lot. This January, but I think I watched it in February. It was released in January. Uh, it's about a girl, and here there is another thing where, like, kind of weird, that this boy bullies the girl, the main character girl, and she kills him. Technically doesn't kill him, but she, like, puts him into a trap, and he then crushed by a car. So yeah, she kind of kills him. I don't know. Obviously the last scene, I think the last 25 minutes, it just goes to see like how they're gonna kill Megan. And I think it did pretty good, or pretty decent in box office. I don't know. It's like a Gen Z new doll movie. It's like a child plays new thing, which is kind of cool. I don't know if that's cool or not, but yeah, I guess that's cool. And pretty much, I don't really have much to hate about this movie, and I pretty much liked it. Okay, I think I have few negative things to say about this B movie, but not much. And that there are the minor issue. They're not that much of a big issue, but I'm gonna still say that anyways. I think the issues are like how like the story is kind of confusing. Like, you don't know what's happening, but like most of the time you don't know what's happening, but it happens, but it feels good. Like, you don't know what's happening, but it happens and you feel good. It's kind of jolly, happy vibe, kind of like anime. It's what the anime. It's not anime. It's a movie. Sorry, I don't know what's going on in my head. Yes. So yeah, this is a pretty decent. If you haven't watched this, to be honest, I would recommend this movie to you, because it's just a fun movie. I will not. Uh, I will not tell you to expect a lot of good stories from this movie, because the story is pretty weak, but the cinematography and the thing I like about this movie, it wasn't boring. Like, it wasn't boring, and that's what I really appreciate about this movie, that it wasn't boring. I don't like boring movies, so yeah, thank God this movie wasn't boring. And yeah, this movie was a pretty my type of movie. And the thing that pisses me off, the little girl. At one point, the little girl gets so fucking annoying. She gets really annoying. But I don't think if that's a negative thing about this movie, because it's just a girl's character. But at some point you feel bad for this little girl, but you also don't. You also don't when she acts so spoiled and annoying. But at the point you realize, oh, her mom and dad died, and she's like alone, so you feel bad for her again. It's like a weird concept. I don't know. And yeah, I watched this movie like 6 months ago, half a years ago, and I'm making this review now. So I don't remember everything, but the things I remember from these movies are pretty good. I watched it on my computer. So yeah. I have this much to say about these things. I don't have more things to say about this movie. Thanks for watching this video. I make cool videos like this. Watch my old videos, watch my new videos. I make cool videos like this. Thanks for watching. Bye.